Hi everybody, happy Sunday. I hope you've had an amazing week. Today for this episode of Sunday School, we are going to be talking about your finishing move, your top coats of your manicures, and what we have to offer in the Kokoist USA line that will give you that super perfect high gloss shine. We do have a lot of top coats on the line. They can be a little bit confusing depending on which ones you're looking at. So I'm going to try and clarify a few things for you before you go ahead and solidify your favorites. Let's get started. So we're going to start with the fan favorite, the OG, the number one of the best selling products that we have in our collection, the Ultra Glossy Top Coat. This is super duper shiny. This is kind of like our staple top coat, kind of across the board. If you're going to reach for any old top coat, this is the one you're going to want. She's got a beautiful medium viscosity. I'm going to open this so you can see. She's got a little thickness. She is really, really nice for getting a really perfect smooth manicure if you need to correct any little imperfections, any little bumps. Or if you're going over top of nail art even, this is really great for correcting and perfecting your light lines, as well as being chip, scratch, and stain resistant. This top coat actually won the Nail Pro Choice Award in 2022 for best top coat in the business, so we're very proud of her. Now, in that same breath, in that same kind of conversation of Ultra Glossy Top Coat, in the same formula, we have Ultra Rainbow and Ultra Diamond. Now, these are the same formula as the Ultra Glossy Top Coat. You can even see, same bottle. They've got a little R and a little D on the top of the lids. But these are glitter top coats. These have a very, very finely milled sparkle. Let's see if they show up on camera. They really catch the light beautifully. This is the Diamond, and it's kind of like a white silver sparkle. And it gives you just the most perfect, just like scattered, like diamond-like top coat with a little glitter in there. And it's such a finely milled glitter that it settles within the top coat, that medium viscosity top coat, and you don't feel the texture of the glitter or anything. It's just like a beautiful kind of finishing move. This is the Rainbow. It's predominantly gold, but it does have a lot of colors running through it as well. So these have been very, very popular, especially I like to say if you maybe do an ombre and it's not the best ombre of your entire life, throw a little glitter on it. Now we need to talk about stain barrier. So this is our stain barrier non-wipe top coat. Comes in this bottle. It also comes in a smaller bottle and comes in refill sizes. So do the Ultra Glossy top coats too. We have refill sizes of a lot of our products, which is very, very helpful. Saves you money, it saves a little bit of packaging, which is good for the environment. But the stain barrier top coat has been very, very popular, especially for hairstylists. Now the Ultra Glossy is stain resistant. This is stain repellent. I call it like Rain-X for your nails. It's very much like product, and even oil will just like bead off of this product because it is so smooth and so resistant to any kind of discoloration. And you'll notice that it's got a very, very thin consistency. It's almost watery in comparison to the Ultra Glossy top coat. Now, it's a little bit counterintuitive to see that it's a little bit watery because you need to remember that this is a semi-hard top coat, which means it needs to go over top of a semi-hard base. So if you do a manicure where you're just doing thin coats, maybe you do a couple thin coats of our Mega Stick base, which is our softest gel base. That Mega Stick base is very flexible, very sticky, very, very flexible, right? Because it's so soft, and this is a semi-hard top coat. If we use a very, very soft base and a hard top coat, you're going to end up getting lifting, cracking, peeling away, and it's going to be a bit of an issue for you. If you use a harder builder, like the Nail Thoughts Tinted Builders, Platinum Filler Base, Excel Builder Clear, those are going to have a little bit more stability. So then the stability of the semi-hard top coat as well is going to have the same kind of body, and it will stay on much better than the Mega Stick base. Now, a very special shout out to Velvet Matte Top Coat. This is our principal matte top coat. It is absolutely stunning. A lot of mattes, when you cure them, feel very kind of chalky. They stop on the hand feel. They don't feel very luxurious. This feels, it was designed to feel like a fabric, very soft, very touchable, very smooth. It feels very, very expensive on the nails, which we absolutely love. It's really lovely. If you ever have issues with matte top coat, if you're ever having concerns with it maybe being a little streaky or weird, my biggest advice is to just give it a second to settle after you apply it on the nail. 5-10 seconds, just let it like relax. And after you cure it, you're going to have an absolutely beautiful finish. And last but not least, we have the Nail Thoughts Glassy Top Coat. This girl is thick, honey. She is juicy. She is, look how stringy that is. You're going to see, I always do this little test to show you how thick a product is. You hold it out of the bottle and you let it kind of flow down, but you see how it's not flowing. This is a very, very high viscosity top coat, which is advantageous for a lot of reasons. I'm literally trying to let it drip and it's just not really dripping. That's okay. This product is amazing for resurfacing designs, encapsulating things like glitter, foil, top coat, stuff like that. Really, really high viscosity. You can also use it for 3D work, stuff like that. But this is, again, this is a very hard top coat. So it does need to go over top of something like the Nail Flex Tinted Builder bases, our Platinum Filler base, the Excel Builder Clear. Anything that is a harder overlay on the natural nail will be able to support the hardness of this top coat. So there you have it, a little bit of an overview in all of the top coats, the finishers of our line. As always, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, we have our cute little question box right up here. Feel free to drop your top coat questions in there, and I'll do my best to get back to you by the end of the day. Other than that, I hope you have a super amazing Sunday. Enjoy your work week, and we will see you right back here for another episode of Sunday School next week. Take care.